Hi everybody, EB here and welcome to today's video. So today's video has been requested by quite a lot of you and most notably by Jim Acklaw. So I'm going to show you how to do a full installation to your computer's hard drive of Xenial Pup. Just before I do, first of all, my sincere apologies for not being able to stream the last couple of days. I've done two 13-hour days back to back and my apologies, there just are not enough hours in the day. I will hopefully get back to regular daily live streaming in the not too distant future. Secondly, my sincere thanks to all of you who have posted under my previous Xenial Pup video. Very, very kind of you and very heartening and warming. So I may well look at doing something on a regular basis on the Puppy Linux. Okay, so this video, especially for Jim Acklaw. Now, this is not the right way, this is not the wrong way. This is the EB way of installing Xenial Pup. So I've got this currently running live off a USB thumb drive, as you can see. I've formatted my SDA1, which is my main 100GB SSD, and I want to install Puppy on it. So the first thing that you need to do is download the Xenial Pup ISO, which by the way is about 360 odd megabytes in size. Just get your head around that, 360 megabyte for a fully loaded operating system. Outstanding. Other operating systems can only look on with pure green envy at that fact. Okay, so download your ISO, burn it to a USB thumb drive, boot your computer from the USB thumb drive, and you will be at the position that I am. Pop the hard drive into your computer that you want to use. I would heartily recommend going onto the menu, go to setup, or is it system? Go to system and go to gparted partition manager. Flatten the hard drive, select the correct one, flatten the hard drive, format it. But most importantly, you need to do this once you've done it. So there's my formatted, beautiful, clean SSD. You need to right click it, left click manage flags, and this is vital, you need to put a tick in bootable. If you don't put that tick in there under gparted, you can install what you like, it won't boot. So you need to make sure you tell the system that your hard drive is bootable. Okay, once that's done, open your SDA1 or whatever it's called on your computer, your main internal hard drive. You've then got two options, SDB1, SDB2. This is a USB thumb drive. So I'm going to open my USB thumb drive, just like that. And then literally all you need to do is select all these items here, drag them over onto your hard drive and left click, copy. The quiet will be ticked by default, and all that means is that it will do each operation without any interaction from you. How cool is that? So we'll just let all these files copy over onto the SSD. Oh man, that's good. That's the first cup of coffee I've had in about 12 hours. Man, that is good. Okay, so if only all installs was as easy as this, eh? Okay, so that's pretty much it. You're done and good to go, almost. So you've now installed everything. However, in order to make the computer bootable, we need to install Grub. So if we go to System and come down to grub4.dos bootloader config, left click on that and it'll say, right, which device do you want me to install Grub on? Make sure you select your computer's internal hard drive and put a tick in search within only this device. Left click OK. It will then by default install it as Puppy Xenial, and it will also add Windows. Whether you've got Windows on there or not is irrelevant. It will always add that regardless. But if you see Puppy Xenial Pup blah 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 SDA1, you're absolutely brilliant and good to go. No need to change any of the options or anything else. All you've got to do is left click OK. If you don't see that in there, then it means that either all your files haven't copied over to SDA1 correctly, or you've mistakenly not selected a specific file which isn't copied over. But if you copy all those files from your USB over to your hard drive, then this is what your Grub4DOS configuration will look like. Left click on OK. Confirmation the bootloader will be installed on SDA Master Boot Record. Yes please, press OK. Then it will tell you Grub4DOS is successfully installed. You must edit the menu.lst before reboot. No, that's not necessary at all, I do assure you. Once that's done, left click OK. And that is it, people. You are good to go. So what I'll do in the next video, I'll boot up into our brand new install of XenialPup, and I'll walk you through changing it from this default look and feel and making it a little bit more EB-esque, if you like. And then in subsequent videos I'll go through some of the stuff that Puppy comes with. I'll show you how to get and install some of the coolest software on the planet on your Puppy Linux, and I'll also explain in a little bit more in-depth manner some of the features and benefits of using Puppy Linux. Now, Puppy Linux isn't for everybody. I would go as far as to say Puppy Linux isn't for a brand new cold user. You really do need to have some experience either with Ubuntu or with Debian in order to successfully use XenialPup. However, if you are a user of Puppy Linux, you are in a unique club of being some of the coolest Linux desktop users on the planet, and you will have benefits out of the box that other operating systems can only fantasize about offering you. The closest operating systems to any genuine Puppy Linux, and that's an important point because I'll expand upon that in the next video. Genuine Puppy Linux distributions, the closest distributions are Antix and MX18 from the brilliant people over at MX Linux. Other than that, you're pretty much got zero competition. However, as I say, if you do decide to have a go with Puppy Linux as your daily driver, you will be in one of the most exclusive clubs on the planet. Okay, so I hope that's helped you out. If you have any problems with the installation of XenialPup, please post them underneath this video, and I'll try and explain them and expand them in future videos for you. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, thumb the videos up or down. I will see you for another wicked English Bob video.